bad spot. Not a bad spot. So we're getting on our way. It's 7:08. This is a little bit out of the city from Hualien. After last night at the market, we rode about 20 minutes. A lot of it uphill for some reason. Just going uphill to the beach. Didn't make any sense. We get over here. It's right next to the Air Force Base. And last night they were doing some drills, or I don't know what they were doing, but they were just taking off one after one of their fighter jets, just right here, flying right out. And we actually rode down here a little ways to scope out a spot. And you can see it right there, the edge of it. But the runway is right on the other side of that road. And they were just flying right above us. And they're freaking loud. I was kind of hoping they would start flying again this morning so I could show you, but that's too bad. Today we're getting on the road. We're heading to a 7-Eleven right now because, well, we need to recharge and eat some breakfast and then figure out our plan for the day. And I'll fill you in more. For now, just gonna enjoy this beautiful view. And check it out, it's a bunker. Was this built by the Japanese? Could have been. I guess it could also have been built during the Chiang Kai-shek era, after 1945 when the Japanese surrendered and the Kuomintang took over. They could have built it. Honestly, I don't really know. Alrighty, so I did something really stupid last night. So when we were cleaning up at the toilet by the beach, we would go over there, we brush our teeth, we kind of wash ourselves, wash our face, kind of give ourselves a sponge bath and just try to, get all the sweat off of us before we go to bed, before we get in the tent. And well, when we did that last night, I was still wearing my bag that has my wallet in it. And I usually put it in my bike. I usually put it in the front bag and then leave it there, I guess. And then, well, last night I still had it on me. And then I kind of rolled it up and put it on a little ledge. And I just walked off last night and just left it there. And didn't realize it till this morning when we came to this little breakfast shop. And I was looking through my stuff and I was like, shit, I don't have it. And kind of ripped apart everything, took out everything, and then the people here realized kind of what was going on. And then I think Vanessa was telling them, like, yeah, we're looking for his wallet, his bag, you might have lost it. And then this place was awesome. They're like, hey, don't worry about it. They gave us 2 chicken burgers and 2 drinks, and they said, don't worry about it, it's on us, it's on the house. And so we from here we went back to the beach and looked for it, couldn't find it. We're kind of in the process of getting a hold of the police, and maybe like there's a tourist center, information center down there that we can possibly put a report in. But I don't know, I just want to show this little breakfast restaurant and let you know that these people are amazing and awesome. And we came to try and pay, and they're like, no, it's on us, don't worry about it. So yeah, it kind of sucks. The only thing is, last night maybe there were some kids around the area hanging around. Maybe they got it. I already checked to see if my card's been used. It hasn't, but if we were by I'll put the link, the Singtan Beach. If you have any information, if you have any information or anything, just let me know. Send me a link on Instagram. And I don't know. Luckily I have backups and it's not the end of the world, so okay. 谢谢你. Thank you so much. All right. Wow. Not bad. From here, gonna head to the police station, file a report, and then see what they have to say. Maybe we can make some calls to some local businesses, and I don't know, keep my hopes up. So I guess from now it's just kind of a waiting game. Hopefully they hear something and I'll get my wallet back. Fingers crossed. Hopefully there's a happy ending. Yeah. Looks like the Taiwanese Colonel Sanders. Wow. And right next door. That's interesting looking. Store with all different kinds of mochi. Let's see, pineapple mochi, red bean mochi, salty mochi, green bean mochi, strawberry. What's up?
This one.
Heck yeah, Japanese style brown sugar mochi. Let's try it. So many different kinds.
Oh, OK， 好，我会说中文。OK 了。我买这盒。
She's making them up right there.
Yeah, so these are like order.
The mochi texture
I love it.
looks authentic and very good.
Wow, the coconut is good.
The pork floss is good. This is interesting because you got super chewy from the mochi. It's really sticky.
Wow, it's good.
And then you have the crunch from the floss. The cold coconut is where it's at too. It's nice and chilly and cold. Peanut one, pretty damn good too. And a not so fun fact about mochi: in Japan, they eat mochi every New Year's. They make it, and it's just one of those traditional things. They eat it for New Year's, and every year hundreds of old people die because they eat the mochi and it gets stuck in their throat and it suffocates them. Yeah, look it up. Since 1948. Making up the best mochi in Taiwan. Was pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to make the most of the day. We're filling up our bento boxes, and we're gonna head to the beach and we're gonna relax. You know, if we don't cycle the rest of the way to Taipei, that's fine with us. We can always just take the train. So we're gonna get a couple dishes and just enjoy the day, relax a little bit. Like, we've literally cycled every single day of this trip besides one day. We've only relaxed one day. Every single day of the trip we've been cycling, so I don't know. We're pretty tired.
She's very generous too.
She looks like she's been very generous with the servings. I can't believe this is Taiwan. Exploring the biggest mountain, Aborigine village. Episode 7. Super hot and super blue and super beautiful. Whew. Feels like we've come to a deserted island almost. Other than the homeboy over here and his umbrella fishing, Feels like we're the only ones out here. I believe this is the pork noodle dish. Got some onions, some sort of veggie in there, and these big, juicy, chunky pieces of pork.
No, beef.
That's beef. I'm just joking. It's beef. And a dry noodle, and some chili that are whew, hot. Just a simple, light, fresh noodle. That's good. Nice crispy vegetables. Again, you can tell it's clean and fresh and probably produced somewhere in the region.
Wow. I like that.
And we have some soy milk, which this was given to us by the place this morning that gave us the chicken burgers, that saw that I was in a dire situation, and we went back to thank them, and I wanted to pay, but they're like, no, it's on the house. And before we left, the owner gave us a couple soys to go. Thank you very much. And yeah, there is no happy ending to this one. Not today, at least. No phone call from the police station, and so hopefully I'll get a call tomorrow or the following week, or eventually it'll turn up. But for now, nothing. But yeah, that sucks.